Dagan, I think it's always important to remember that Joe Biden wants America to be a sanctuary country, just as Chicago is a sanctuary city. And this is intentional. This is not by mistake. This is not like poor Joe Biden is being overwhelmed at the southern border. They've intentionally opened up the border to invite everyone around the world to come in. And I think they rely on the American people not actually seeing it. Unless you watch Fox News, maybe a couple other networks, most Americans don't know what's going on at the southern border. We're starting to see some news reporters go to the southern border from other networks, and they're actually shocked. They had no idea how bad it is.
But you see it in Chicago and here and in Washington, D.C. So this was a crisis by choice.
By choice.
This is a complete and utter disregard for human suffering by the illegal migrants, for women and children. This is a complete and utter disregard for the suffering of these cities and communities along the border and across the country. And it's a complete and utter disregard for the laws of this nation.
Yeah, 100%. And I look at it and go, Joe Biden and Democrats try to say, I care about people. I care about children. This administration lost 80,000 children. They don't know where they're at. And we're now learning that many of them are in the sex trafficking business. We have little kids who are working to pay back the cartels as young as 10, 11 years old. This is the most unseemly, inhumane policy of any president in our history. And again, he gets a complete pass. And by the way, when there's a terrorist attack, when we realize that all the Chinese coming in, some of them are spying on our country, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will be held to account. Only then.
Okay. Moving on to the banking debacle. It rolled.